What's good, y'all? I'm back with another one. This time I went ahead and did my grill. Clear coat started peeling, getting rock chips and everything like that. So decided to redo it today. Gloss back, fresh paint, and I'm gonna take y'all through that process.
Hey man, let's get right into it. So this is that outer side wrap. It was wrapped in carbon fiber. I promise you, it didn't look this bad at first, but you know, as I'm peeling this, it's kind of peeling the paint up. But yeah, I had to use the heat gun to loosen it up, and now I'm finally able to get this thing off, man. So now this is what we're looking like after I pulled that wrap from the outside of it. As you can see, a lot of the paint is missing. But it's all right. That's why we're here, man. I'm going to start with a 220 grit sandpaper just to get most of the loose, old paint off if I can. And then we're going to move right over to a 240 grit to kind of smooth that 220 down a little bit. Look at that. You can see some of that loose paint coming off. After that, we're going to move to a 400 grit just to move down that 240 grit that we used previously. We just want to try to get this as smooth as possible. Then, you know, of course, we're going to finish it off with a 600 grit. This just makes the surface even that much smoother. Give the paint just something to bite into just so that it lands nicely and it lays evenly across the whole surface. And of course, after we do all that sanding, we got to wipe it down. I just took some water on a rag and try to get most of the dust from the sanding off of the surface. And then I followed that up with a nice little microfiber cloth and some alcohol just to get most of the contaminants or what I may have missed from that water in that rag. So yeah, I'm trying to get this as clean as possible. I decided to go with this Will High Gloss paint by Duplicator. I've used this paint previously and it had some high durability. It lasted a long time. But as you see in this video, what I wanted to do was some light strokes just to cover most of the circumference of the grill. We want to do 3 layers of coating. The first 2 light and then the last one a little medium. So I'm going through it again. I'm going to do a light stroke here and there. Just a little light tap back and forth. And then, you know, finish it off with some gloss paint. So I decided to go with some VHT. I usually probably would have used Duplicator, but since I had this already available, I decided to go with what I already had. Yeah, this is pretty much how it's looking right now. It's coming out pretty good. As you can see, the gloss is really brightening up a little bit. So I'll hit this with another layer. And yeah, this is the result right here, man. You can see it's way better than it was before, and it's a nice even layer across. This is pretty much as perfect as it's probably going to get.
So yeah, man, we just got done with the grill. It came out really nice. It's all black, very clean. I'll be doing more DIY videos, so just follow up, man. I just want to show you guys some things that you can do on your own. Stay tuned for the next one. Let's get it. We out.